Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Ibtisam Zahabi here from Career Industry Engagement Office at Majan University College. Welcome to the third webinar from series of soft skills sessions which will be delivered inshallah by Mr. Amir Al-Rahbi. He is a specialist or a trainer in soft skills actually, and today inshallah will share us from his knowledge and experience about leadership skills. I will not talk more to give him the chance to start the webinar. Enjoy with him and see you later at the end of session, inshallah, with your questions. Over to you, Mr. Amir.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening, everyone. Thank you for Majan College for facilitating this session. And our today's session is about leadership. Leadership, I hope you understand what's the meaning of leadership, and you have examples of in your life who are the leaders in different domains, either political, about in business, in every aspect of our life. They are famous leaders. So today, will you understand why these leaders became as leaders? What are the skills they have so that made them as leaders? So if we look here, we have this man as, you know, sometimes the character of the person. People say that some people are born as leaders, but this is not always true. Leaders are different from others. In what way? We'll see. Leaders are leading people. So, but what's the difference between leaders and managers? Are leaders the same? Can a leader be a manager, or manager can be a leader? So this is what we are going to know today, and also to improve your knowledge and skills in leadership. So what we will cover today is the definition of leadership, and the difference between leadership and management, leadership qualities and values, leadership skills, leadership styles, and also about if you are a job seeker, how do you add leadership on your CV, and how you enter interviews, making sure that you can be a leader at work using the STAR interview method. And also the final thing is how to improve your leadership skills. So the first thing about leadership is leadership has nothing to do with seniority or one's position in the hierarchy of a company. In every aspect of life, work, and so on, a leader doesn't mean he has a position like you know, a company manager or directorate manager. No, leadership mainly is about, this is the definition of it, is a process of social influence which maximizes the efforts of others towards the achievement of a goal. So leadership is, it's mostly influencing others and working with others. It's not working differently from others, no, working with others and to achieve a goal. Leadership is mainly a vision. It's not a position, not a senior job, okay, as a manager. No, a manager can be a leader if he engages the people with him, okay, but sometimes managers are not leaders because they only think in a flat way, okay. They think of policies, and so on, which we learn later on in the second in the coming slides. Okay, so leadership and management, mainly if you look at the first picture here, so here's the leader and here's the work and here are the people. So, you know, the leader is working with the people here, okay? And he is supporting, he is helping the people to do the work. While the manager, see, he's staying behind, he is looking, he is giving instructions for others to do the work. Also, as leaders, they have the vision. They always want to improve the way of working, okay? But managers, they are always strict with achieving what is required from them, okay? So they don't want to change the overall. No, they just want to achieve what is wanted from them. Leadership is also leading people for and encouraging people to follow them, to follow him, in order to achieve target. It's not only you know, someone sitting on a chair and just giving instructions. No, leading is, they say, acting by doing, and you know, give a word and he should be there always. He shouldn't be just give the work to other people. Here more to understand about what is leading and what is managing. So as mentioned, leading is about vision and strategy. Managing is only about policies, procedures to follow. So there is almost no creativity here. Here, creating values, creating something new. Here, it's only counting. How much did we do? How much can we do? Okay. But here, how far can we go? How far can we achieve? Okay. What are the new ways we work on? Here, it's more about influence and inspiration. The influence, encourage others to work. Let them, you know, be a model as a leader. But in management, it's mainly about power and control, okay, which is not يعني, it's an old style. And if you see in the business now, always they say we need more leaders. They don't say we need more managers, okay, even though managers can be leaders, as I mentioned, okay. Okay, so leading also have followers. Here, managing have subordinates. They are just, you know, helping, leading people. So, and here managing work. This is the big difference between leadership and management. Leadership is to lead people, encourage people. Management is mainly focused on work, on tasks to be achieved, on target, on KPIs. Leadership is about is people focused. Here it is mainly work focused. Here, charismatic style. Okay, charismatic style, it means the leadership is a person who is a model. People wants to follow him. People are happy to listen to him, uh, happy to work with him. Here, it's the style. He is authoritarian. Authoritarian, and he give instructions, give directions for the people to work with him. Leaders are always not afraid of risks and changes, while management is always about, you know, they want to avoid risk and they are happy with stability. Okay, they are, you know, happy with their comfort zone. Leadership is about being proactive. Management is about being reactive. As mentioned, leading is sets directions, helps to give directions, while management is about working on details. Okay, leadership is about raising expectations, letting others as well work, think, suggest, while the other one is maintain status, yani just work as they are, and achieving the target is the main thing for them. Here they ask questions, they ask for support, they respect others people opinions, and for management it is only about giving instructions. But in common, in leadership and management, there is a goal. Okay, so both they have a goal, and also motivating is there. But as mentioned, how to deal with the people, and what is the focus? Is it the focus on people, or the focus on the work? Is it focus on creating new ideas, or just working with the current ideas, and no need for improvement? And they are happy with what they are. Okay, so this is the difference between leadership and management. Now, for examples in business, there are some companies who failed because of poor leadership. Okay, and I know Nokia, the old mobile phones, and also Kodak, the film making company. So Nokia in 1998 became the best-selling mobile phones, okay, in the world, and their mobiles, are famous everywhere. But in just 6 years, their markets declined to about 90%. Why is that? Because the traditional phones changed to smartphones, as we know, like Apple, okay? Apple, Android, and so on. But Nokia didn't change. They say, that our customers are happy with our mobiles. We are known everywhere, so there is no need to change. Other people will not compete us. Okay, which was really a bad thing for the company. Okay, they didn't have a vision. They didn't want to change. So this is what made Nokia became market became very less. Also, it is the same with Kodak. Okay, as a new technology came, and digital cameras came, and so on. But also Kodak said, we are happy with what we are, and we are known in the market, so we don't change. Okay, they didn't want to change. They didn't want to take the risk to change. Even though there are some people who are working in this company, they ask to change, and they see that changes are good. But the management of that company, they ignored these people, and they disrespected them. Okay, so this is if leadership is not good, it totally affects the business, and it will leave the business behind. Right. Leadership values and qualities. So leaders, if we start from here, from the yellow arrow here, so they have vision. Okay, it's not only what is written for them to do. No, they think far. They have strategic thinking. They like to change. Okay, leaders, they empower people. They support people to be leaders as well. Okay, so it's not only them. Like some people, they are happy. They have a high position in the company. They have a good office, and they want all other people to serve them. This is not leadership. Okay, that's management style. But leadership is those who encourage the other people to learn. Okay, to be leader, they encourage the other people to think, and also to suggest new things. This is leadership. Also, leaders encourage people to work. They don't leave them behind. Yani, those who have ideas or not have ideas, they just encourage them, and they try to be a model for them. Okay, they tell them, okay, I'm doing this, please come and do this with me. Okay, they don't ask why you don't do this. No, they just ask them, please come. Okay, come to learn. So this is very encouraging, and so people, will work and will like that leader. Leaders also have values. Leaders, they are good in communication skills. They respect people. They listen to people. So they care more about people. They don't care much about work, even though they have a goal to achieve. And even they want to go further than what they want, but still they respect the people. They have like a life work balance. They encourage people to have good time to think. They give them chances to speak. So this is the good leaders. It's those who have vision, who can empower people, who encourage people, and those who have values. So this is mainly the values of and qualities of leadership. Now, what are the skills that good leaders need? So the first thing is strategic thinking. As mentioned, leaders, they should have a vision. Okay, they work on vision. They encourage their colleagues to have a vision, and they work on that, and they make a plan. It's not only how to think, it's only to plan and deliver in a very professional way. Okay, so to achieve the goal of that they thought of in the strategic thinking. Also, it's about people management. One of the important things, and this is what difference made the difference between leadership and management is. In leadership, they are good in people management. They try to find the right people, try to motivate them, try to give them the chance to develop, try to give them the chance to speak up. So this is how what is required from a leader to have this type of skill. Also, leaders are good in change management. They are not afraid of taking risks. No, they are happy to take risk. They try new things. They if there is a new plan or so on, they work on it. So they don't say, yani, we just have this policy with we only this we have this target only to achieve. No, they can go beyond what is expected from them. Okay. The other one is communication. As mentioned, leaders have good communication skills. They communicate very well with their colleagues, with their managers, even, or top management. Because a leader, it doesn't mean that only those who are having high position. No, a leader can be even a normal employee. Okay, normal stuff. So he can suggest, but he deliver his messages in the right time, in the right place. So he has these types of communication skills. Leaders are good in persuasion and influence. They encourage others to help achieve the goals, the vision, and they are very good in because almost you cannot tell someone to do something if they don't like it. Leaders, they make you like to take that route to work on that thing because of they might be the model for that. They give good explanation of why to do that, and they make it clear and transparent that this is the benefit of doing such job or work. So leaders, these are only, let's say, 6 basic skills. I'm saying it is the basic skills, but leaders have even other skills, okay, than these. But these are the basic and important skills for leadership. Now, leadership styles. Everywhere, yani, working companies, in ministries, even at social, in the community, in our community, in our villages or cities, we have people, leaders, but how are these people, what is their way of leadership? Okay, what's their style of leadership? Okay, so here I'm going to mention like 5 leadership styles. So the first one is the autocratic style, which do as I say. This leader is, they call it the old generation leadership. It's leading through power. Okay, so whatever I say, you need to do it. So this is the autocratic way, which is, the old style of leadership. The other one is the authoritative style, which is follow me, which is much better than the first one. Do as I say, that is power. Okay, follow me here. No, you need to be a model, and maybe, through working together, there might be. So, as mentioned here, the democratic way is. It's about asking, what do you think? It's about leading by agreement, letting others give their opinions and participate with their suggestions and so on. But as mentioned, and sometimes it has, positivity and negativity. Negativity, you might get different types of ideas, but as a leader, you need to decide on which idea to work first. And this is, you can prioritize, you can assess the risks and assess the values. Many things are need to be taken, which is, part of leadership. The other one is the coaching style. The leader who uses a coach approach seeks to unlock people's potential, so they lead others through advice and guidance. Okay, so they are always happy to advise others to do the work right, to give them new ideas to do their work right. It's not only to follow certain procedures. No, they give them new ideas to let them think, because mostly coaching is not about giving information. No, it's about encouraging the person to think on how to find ideas, which is, as a leader, it's very much important, is how to think, and what are the new ways you need to follow. Right. The other one is the affiliative style, which is mainly about people. People come first. So a leader practicing this style pays attention to and support the emotional needs of team members. So they lead through relationships. They are very careful about relationship at work or even at the community. So they don't lead like that and, let others follow them. No, they are very careful about the emotions of others. They don't want others to follow them, but they know they don't like them, and they don't like the way of working with them. So they are very careful about people feelings and people emotions. So here, like, these are the 5 types of leadership, but there are many leadership types and styles. Which one you like, which one you want to be, it's depending on you, on the situation, and also depends on the people who are working with you. So you need to take all these things into account so that you decide which leadership style to be followed. Right. Since most of you are students and job seekers, it's very important to know how to add leadership skills on your CV. How you put that on your CV? Okay, if you add this, it will make a difference in your CV. Okay, it will put a weight on your CV. So what you need to add in your CV is you need to prove your leadership roles on your CV and showcase accomplishment. What did you do? Okay, in terms of leadership, okay, what did you lead? Like if you are in college, even at schools, did you lead any activities? You have we call them extracurricular activities which are not part of the school, okay? Like scouting, like let me remember, art, drawing. We have different types of groups, societies at schools, at colleges. This you need to put them there. Okay, this is the advantage of participating in different types of societies, groups, attending even some lectures, workshops, like what you are doing today. Yeah, it will be advantage to your CV. So you need to add this, okay, like lead, mentor, delegate, manage a team, a coach. You taught some people to do something, okay. So you need to put it in the CV, on the CV. Achievement, okay. You became like a team leader, or the leader of a society, leader of let's say of a certain project. You had a project and you were the leader of that project, okay. So you need to add this on your CV. So maybe you achieved something, target, maybe you won something. So whatever is related to your personality as a leader, you need to add it, okay. Also, you need to add more details in your education section and skills section, okay, on your CV. What are the skills of leadership? We have covered them, like communication, like people management. It's about vision, strategies, planning. So these are the skills that you need to add in your on your CV. And in your education, like courses you have attended about leadership, courses you attended that help you to improve work. It's not about the word leadership. No, it can be even other things that encourage and reflect leadership on your CV. Also, it is about act the part in the interview. It's very important. People think that the CV is totally enough. Actually, no. The after CV submission,